Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm sorry if I sound a little bit weird. I'm a little bit congested and I'm under the weather, so I might sound a little bit off, but I still wanted to do this video for you guys. So today's video is going to be about the much hyped about Charlotte Tilbury Magic Foundation. So that is what the foundation looks like. It comes in a bottle like so with a top that's rose gold, and then you pull off the top and then you get a pump there. So the foundation launched in the UK because she's a UK based brand. So I do have the foundation in the color 11 dark. I did order mine from Nordstrom.com and it was really hard to try to find the color because when I read a lot of reviews on the UK people that reviewed it, they were saying that the color swatches online look way different and the color description looks way different than what the foundation is actually like. So I got shade 11. It still ended up being a little bit light, but I heard a lot of complaints that shade 12 was super dark. So I definitely think that could have been a lot more thought put into the darker color foundations. And even the lighter ones, because even the fairer girls are complaining that the foundation is a little bit off in color. So you get 1 fluid ounce in this bottle, which is great. It has a pump, which is amazing. The full coverage, demi-matte, long-lasting foundation enriched with hyaluronic acid, mushroom extract, and concentrated power of vitamin C. The foundation does retail for $44, so it is not the cheapest foundation on the market, but it is also not the most expensive foundation on the market as far as even her brand is concerned. Her products are usually really expensive, so this is definitely a more reasonable price point as far as luxury brands are concerned. This is the box, by the way, that it comes in. It comes in like a pinkish box. The foundation itself, I find that this foundation, the packaging is really cheap in my opinion. This part right here feels like aluminum, like it literally feels like aluminum, the top. And then this part right here, I think should have been another color. Maybe should have all been a big rose gold piece, but this white plastic looks super cheap and it just cheapens the whole bottle for me. So I am going to jump right into the application and you guys are going to see how it applies onto my skin. I've already gone ahead and applied my primer. This is the Makeup Forever mattifying primer. I've applied that just in the T-zones, and then this is the foundation and I have it in the shade 11 dark. Doesn't look very dark for an 11 dark. This is the color right before the last color. So I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 pumps. That's usually how much I need to do my whole face, and then we'll just apply it on. Looks really yellow and a little bit light. I wish this foundation was sold in stores so you could see what color you're getting beforehand. To be honest, I don't feel like this is a full coverage. I feel like this is a medium coverage. It's a little hard to blend. It has a tendency to want to be streaky. Alright, so that's the foundation on. It did give me about a medium coverage. I did have to add a 3rd pump just to give me a little bit more coverage. The color is a little bit off. It's a little bit on the yellow light side. It does have kind of a demi-matte finish, more on the matte side than anything. So yeah, I'm gonna go finish off the rest of my face and I will be right back. Alright guys, so I'm done applying the foundation. As you can see, I had a really hard time. I don't know if you guys were able to see or not, but I had a really hard time building up the foundation and blending out the foundation. So it is 8:36 right now. I'm gonna wear this foundation all day and then I'll be back tonight to tell you guys my final thoughts on this. Hey guys, so I'm back to update you guys on the foundation that I applied this morning, and that was the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Foundation, and I have it in the color 11 dark. It is now 5:43, so I've had this foundation on for quite a bit. Now, I've blotted my face 4 times today. The foundation started getting oily on me around the 3-hour mark. I started to see some shininess on my nose, on my chin, and on my forehead. So I started blotting because the shine was getting to be a little bit out of hand. It wasn't one of those shines where you were like, oh, I'll just deal with it. It was starting to get very pronounced and very oil grease slick looking. So I decided to just go ahead and blot my face. Then I blotted again, then I blotted again, then I blotted again. The last time I blotted was about an hour ago. As you can see, the shine is building back up again. What I will say about the foundation is that every time that I will blot it, I didn't add any extra powder or anything. The foundation did hold on my skin. Like when I blotted it, it didn't transfer. A lot of it didn't transfer on to the paper. It didn't like come off. I don't have any like spots on my face where the foundation is gone. It's held up pretty well on my face. It did, however, sink into the fine lines around my mouth. And a little bit around my nose. So if you have a lot of fine lines and things like that you're worried about, this foundation might just fall and sink right into them. So just keep that in mind. But other than that, it pretty much held up really well on my face. Overall, I thought the foundation was okay. Is it a magic foundation? Definitely not. It is just a regular foundation and not even a great one at that. So I would say that if you like the NARS, the new NARS foundation, the skin tint that I did a review on, you're probably gonna like this. They remind me of each other a lot. I would say that if you're somebody that's more normal to maybe dry, this might work out for you. If you're somebody who's oily but really not that oily, this might work out for you also. There is no really way to go into store and try this foundation on or get a sample of it. As far as I know, I got mine online. I don't know if you live in a bigger city, you might be able to go into a store and get a sample of it, but I wasn't able to. It's just going to be a really hard foundation to match yourself for because the colors are a little bit wonky. I just thought it was an okay foundation. It really didn't blow my mind. It wasn't magic. It was just a regular foundation that did a regular job to me. I hope this video helped you kind of figure out a little bit more about this foundation. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it on your social medias. Also, if there's any foundations out there that you guys would like me to review, please let me know. I want to review the foundations that you guys want to see. So if there's a foundation out there that you guys have been wondering about that you guys want me to review, please let me know and I'll try to get my hands on it and do a review for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye! Today's video is going to be one of my most requested video, if not the most requested video on my channel. And